He remembered that day not by the date but by the weight, not by the weather but by the silence that followed. No one else noticed, because the world doesn't pause for a breaking soul, but something inside him shattered quietly, and nothing would ever be the same again. He walked into that day as someone who still had hope in his eyes, still had faith in people, still believed that if you gave enough you'd be loved, still thought that pain was temporary and that the ones you cared about would never be the ones to destroy you. But life has its own brutal way of teaching, and sometimes the cost of wisdom is everything soft you used to be. That day wasn't marked by thunder or chaos. No, sometimes the most painful moments come wrapped in normalcy. It was just another morning. But something happened. Someone walked away. Something ended. A truth was revealed, or maybe the last straw quietly broke. And after that, the man, who used to smile without thinking, was gone. From the outside, he looked the same. Same clothes, same eyes, same voice. But inside, a storm had carved him into something else. Something harder. Something quieter. The world didn't see it, but he knew. He wasn't him anymore. He had died in a way no one mourns. And what rose wasn't a victim. It was someone who finally saw reality for what it was. You see, every man has that day. A day when life punches him so hard it knocks the innocence out of him. And that's not a bad thing. Because from the ashes of that pain comes something stronger. That day didn't just break him, it built him. He stopped asking why people left. Stopped chasing apologies that were never coming. Stopped bleeding for people who wouldn't even notice the wound. He stopped expecting the world to be fair. And for the first time, he faced the mirror and said, "No one's coming to save you. So become the man who doesn't need saving." He started doing the hard things, the lonely things, the uncomfortable, unseen, uncelebrated work. He trained his mind, built discipline like armor, learned to live without validation, learned to sit with his pain and not run from it. He got used to being misunderstood, got used to walking alone, because solitude, though heavy, was more honest than fake friendships or conditional love. He began moving in silence, not out of weakness, but power. Because he realized that real strength doesn't scream, it just builds. Every morning became war, not with others, but with his own excuses, his own laziness, his own distractions. He didn't post about it, didn't talk about it. He just got to work. Every rep in the gym, every book read, every habit forged in the dark was a brick in the new man he was building, and people started to notice. Not because he asked them to, but because power doesn't need to beg. It speaks through presence, through action. The ones who once doubted him now whispered his name with surprise. He changed, they said. But he hadn't changed. He had evolved. Pain taught him more than comfort ever could. He stopped being afraid of losing people and started fearing losing himself again. That day, the one that broke him, became the birthplace of his strength. The scar didn't fade, but it became sacred. A reminder that even the worst day of his life had purpose. And no, it wasn't easy. There were nights when he still wanted to give up. Still wanted to hear, "I'm sorry." Still wanted to be held by someone who actually meant it. But he didn't use those feelings as fuel for self-destruction anymore. He used them as fuel for growth. Every tear became a rep. Every doubt became discipline. Every ache became awareness. He became a man no one could control anymore. Not with love, not with rejection, not with silence. Because once you've survived the storm inside you, nothing outside can move you. He became emotionally bulletproof, not because he stopped feeling, but because he stopped breaking. He didn't hate the world. He just stopped expecting softness from it. And in that acceptance, he found peace. Not the kind of peace that comes from a quiet life, but the peace that comes from knowing you can handle a loud one. He stopped running, stopped chasing things that were never his to begin with. He realized that not everything lost was a tragedy. Sometimes the people who leave are doing you a favor. Sometimes the endings are the beginning of your rise. That day, the one that changed everything, didn't make him bitter. It made him better. It didn't turn him cold. It gave him clarity. He didn't become numb. He became aware. Aware of who he is. Aware of what matters. Aware that pain is the compass that points to purpose. And now he walks differently, not with arrogance but with quiet power. He speaks less but his presence says more. He trusts fewer people but loves deeper. He doesn't beg to be understood anymore because he understands himself. And that's more valuable than the approval of the world. So if you're listening to this and you've had your day, the one that broke you, remember, you're not alone. Every great man has walked through fire. Every warrior has a scar that whispers, "You made it." Don't wish for the pain to go away. Wish to become the man who can carry it. Use your heartbreak. Use the betrayal. Use the loneliness. Let it build you. Let it sharpen your mind, fortify your will, and awaken your soul. You don't need to go back to who you were. That version of you wasn't built for the war ahead. This one is. He was never the same after that day. And that was the point. He rose, so will you.